Today we're going to do a brief overview of your community website as it pertains to web administrators. If you are the web administrator for your community website, let us continue. The first thing that you'll have to do is you'll have to sign into the website. You can do this by going to the Welcome drop-down menu and selecting Login. You'll then be presented with a login screen where you'll put in your username and password and then click on Log In. This will bring you to the internal homepage. This web page is only viewable by those members who have the ability to sign into your community website. As the web administrator, you'll have many different tasks of maintaining and creating new content for your website. To do this, you'll have to go to the drop-down Welcome menu and select Site Admin. From here, you'll be able to access all points of your website. You'll notice that at the top of the screen, there are several different tabs. The first tab, Site Admin, allows you to basically get an overview of what your website has. The next tab, Content Management, allows you to manage pages of your website, manage the menu, manage templates for your website, categories, media, content workflow, and content settings. Another important tab is Modules. Modules allow you the ability to create and display announcements, news feeds, events, document library management, forms, board management. This is the area that you'll utilize for your board members, and maintenance. The next tab is Members. This is the tab that you'll utilize for memberships to your community website. From here, you can manage members. You can view members who are pending access to your community website, either accepting them or rejecting them, depending on if they are or are not a resident of your area. Membership types, settings, invite members. This, of course, would be utilized if a new resident has just moved into the neighborhood, and member reports. The next tab is Communication. From here, you can manage the communications that are being sent out to the users. You can manage the templates that could be used, manage the distribution member subscription list. This is the area that you'll be utilizing to add or remove users from specific distribution lists that have been created for your website. Manage distribution list is the area that you'll actually be creating the distribution lists for your website. Manage senders. The Manage Senders tab will give you access to a list of different email addresses that you can then append to any communication you send out to your residents. Suspend email accounts are those email accounts not allowed to hit your website. The next tab is Service Desk. This is where you'll create or edit a service call that has been opened on your website. You also have the ability to manage all the service calls, manage the type of service calls, and then settings. Finally, you have the button Return to Live Site. This will bring you back to your internal homepage. If you have any additional questions on any of the functionality that we just briefly went over, please look at all the other videos available through CommWeb. We have now completed a brief overview of all the functionality of your community website as it pertains to a web administrator.